It is election night in Washington and Idaho, and we are tracking several key races that could shake up the Spokane city government. Right now, Chief Journalist Amanda Rowley is kicking things off with our election coverage with a look at the key races in Spokane. Amanda?
Yeah, Mark and Whitney, this is a major election for the city of Spokane and Spokane County. Not only will voters elect the city's next mayor, but they'll also decide whether they support a sales tax increase that will fund a new county jail. So let's first look at the candidates. In Spokane's mayoral race, we have incumbent Nadine Woodward seeking re-election for a second term. Former director of Washington's Department of Commerce, Lisa Brown, is hoping to unseat Woodward. Now, this could be a very close race. In the primary, Brown secured about 48% of the vote, while Woodward only got 37%. Now, Woodward told me ahead of the general election she hopes the conservative votes that went to Tim Archer in the primary will transfer to her in the general election. Another key race we're tracking tonight is Spokane's City Council president. This is a historic race because this will be the first time where Spokane elects a woman for council president. Betsy Wilkerson and Kim Pleas are running for the seat. For current council member Wilkerson, this will actually be the first election she's ran opposed. She was appointed to council in her first term and ran unopposed in her second. Now, Pleas is a former Spokane business owner. She ran for Spokane County Commissioner last year, but Chris Jordan defeated her in that race. We're also tracking Spokane County's Measure 1. Now, if it's approved, Measure 1 will increase Spokane County's sales tax by 2.2%. Part of that revenue will be used to build a new jail. It breaks down like this. Spokane County will use 60% of the collected tax to expand the downtown jail and close Geiger to move inmates into the new jail building. And 40% of the money will be given to the cities and towns in the county. And finally, Spokane voters will decide if they want to ban homeless camping within 1,000 feet of parks, schools, playgrounds, and daycares. This proposal was added to the ballot this year through a citizens initiative. A geoscience professor at Eastern Washington University created an interactive map that shows what areas this camping ban would impact. Turns out, according to that map, the ban covers most of the downtown core, where many resources for unhoused people are located. So there's a lot at stake in this year's general election, and these are only a few of the races we're tracking tonight. Amanda Rowley, KREM 2 News.
All right, Amanda, thank you very much. North Idaho also voting tonight. This is a live look at the Kootenai County ballot cameras over in Idaho. You can see, well, not a whole lot going on at this hour, but it will certainly get busier as we head into the night. Right now, you can vote in person until 8 tonight. VoteIdaho.gov has a link to find the polling place that is closest to you.
And voters in Idaho will be deciding on quite a few things for this election. One, a Kootenai County public space bond. There are also quite a few council seats up for grabs in Post Falls and Coeur d'Alene. And voters in Hayden, Rathdrum, Athol, and Sandpoint are all deciding on their mayors for the next 4 years.